we will divide our word to 5 parts. Okay? We learned before that each letter has how many forms?
2 forms.
2 forms. Perfect. The big one we named it as?
Capital form.
And the small one we named it as?
Small form.
Lowercase form. The letters, the 5 letters we started them are?
A.
Letter A. Huh?
Letter B.
Letter B.
Letter C.
Letter C.
Letter
Letter
D.
D.
Letter E.
And letter E. Okay? As you see, each letter has 2 forms. Each letter has 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So all letters has 2 forms. All letters has one of them, yeah, Marwan and Ayan and Nadine is big. One of them is
B.
and we named it capital form.
Capital form.
Capital A, capital B, capital C, capital D, capital E, and so on, okay? And the other one is small. The other one is, and we named it lowercase form. So, lowercase a, lowercase b, lowercase c, lowercase d, lowercase e, and so on, okay? And we will remember together how we write them according to the position of the 4 lines, okay?
Okay.
We draw 4 lines and we will learn how to draw the forms. According to capital A. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 4 lines, okay? According to capital A, how we draw it?
Slash.
Describe it from its shape.
Dash. Slash.
This is dash.
No slash.
So it's diagonal line. Its name is
Slash.
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 And backslash in the other side.
Dash.
And dash. Good. So this is capital A. Slash, backslash, dash. Okay? From line number 1 to line number. Okay. What about the lowercase a?
Circle.
Between 2 and 3. Between the 2 lines. 2 and we don't start from here and we don't reach to here. Only between line 2 and line 3. And how we draw it?
Circle.
Circle. Complete round like that
Line down.
and line down. Okay? Like that we draw the 2 forms of letter A. And now letter B. How we draw the capital form?
Line down.
This is line down. Here we draw line down. Also from 1, 2, 3.
Half a circle.
Half a circle between 1 and 2.
Half a circle.
Another half a circle between 2 and 3. And now the lowercase p.
Line down.
Line down.
Half a circle.
Half a circle. In which direction we draw the half a circle?
Down.
Up or down?
Down. Down.
Up or down?
Down.
Down. Right or left?
Right.
So up or down?
Down.
Right or left?
Down.
So we draw it in this position because it's down right. Okay, and now according to letter C, how we draw capital form?
Half a circle.
Half a circle. Also start from line number 1 and ends at line number 3. And what about the small form?
Half a circle.
But between line number 2 and line number 3 also as half a circle, like that. Okay? And now letter D.
Line down.
Line down.
Half a circle.
Half a circle between first and third line. Good. What about the small form?
Line down.
Line down.
Half a circle.
And here wait. Again line down, have a circle like lowercase p. So what's the difference? In lowercase p we draw have a circle in which position?
Down.
Down.
Right.
Right. Not up, down. Not left, right. What about the lowercase d? Also have a circle. Up or down?
Down.
Right or left?
Left.
So here, down, left. Okay? Like that we draw the 2 and line number 3. How we draw it?
Dash.
Dash here in between 2 and 3. Here we draw dash, okay? In between the 2 lines, second and third. And what's after? Half a circle. Like that we draw lowercase e also between line number 2 and line number 3. Okay? Like that we remember together how to write the 2 forms of the 5 letters. We studied them before from A to E. From A to
E.
And now we need to remember the sound of these letters, okay? The sound, the voice of these letters. Letter A make the sound what? Letter B?
B.
B. Letter C?
K.
K. Letter D?
D.
And letter E? A. Good again. A.
B.
B.
K.
K.
D.
D. A. Perfect again. A.
B.
B.
K.
K.
D.
D. A. Good. And now we need to say some words to start with the sound of letter as example on this letter. We say letter A make the sound A, make the sound. So give me some words start with the sound A.
Apple.
You know what areas? Here. Your teacher. Where your teacher? So look forward me. Okay? What are you doing, ya Yusuf, with Marwan? You do what? You play with Marwan in classroom? What are you doing, ya Ayat? Yeah. You do what? You hear for me? You listen for me, or you play with your clothes? You do what? Let your clothes, let your pants, let them. With the sound
Apple.
apple. Look, the beginning sound in word apple is a. Wait, is a. And that means this word. And that means word apple start with letter A because the beginning sound in it.
Alligator.
I ask you to say another word. I illustrate why word A starts with letter A. I illustrate, I explain why word apple starts with letter A. I don't ask about another word. I don't ask about another words. We will explain word by word. Focus. Word apple. Word apple. So the beginning sound is and this means this word starts with letter A because letter A make the sound good. Another word. Another word start with the sound X. Good. X. What's the beginning sound? And that means the beginning letter. So according to the beginning sound, I hear it from the word. I can guess what's the beginning letter. What's the beginning? So the words we say till now starts with letter A are apple and X. What else? Alligator. Look, alligator. Alligator. What's the beginning sound? Which letter make the sound Letter A. So word alligator starts with letter A. Starts with letter
A.
And what else? And. Good. What's the beginning sound, ya Talia?
Apple.
What's the beginning sound in word and?
Apple.
What's the beginning sound in word and? What's the beginning with word bed. Start with letter B. Huh? What else?
Beer.
Pear. Good. Pear. 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 P-E-R. P-E-R. The beginning sound is what, Cheyenne? The beginning sound is what? B-E-R. The beginning sound is what? What's the first sound? B. And this means what's the beginning letter? The beginning letter, the letter which make the sound B is what? Letter B. Good. Pear, bag, and what else?
Banana.
Banana. B-A-na-na. B-A-na-a. B-A-na-a. The beginning sound in banana is B. And that means the first letter is
Letter B.
letter B. What else?
Bird.
Bird. Good. Bird. B-E-R-D. B-E-R-D. The beginning sound also is B. And this means it starts with letter B. And now letter C make the sound K. I need words start with the sound K. Yeah, Yusuf.
Cat.
Wait. Yeah, Yusuf, wake up. We are in classroom. We aren't in bedroom. Say politely. Say politely. This is politely. Politely to look forward, the board, the teacher. This is politely. To look forward. To look forward. Letter C make the sound K. Like what?
Cat.
Cat. Look. K-A-T. K-A-T. What's the beginning sound? We hear three sounds. K-A-T. The first sound of them is K. And this means the beginning letter is
Letter C.
letter C. Because letter C make the sound K. What else? Cup. Good. K-A-B. K-A-P. K-A-P. That's also, these are also three sounds. K-A-P. And the first sound of them is K. And that means the beginning letter is
C.
C. So cat, cup, and what? Car. K-A-R. 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 Three sounds. K-A-R. The first one of them is K. And that means the first letter is
Letter C.
good. Another word.
Computer.
Computer. Look. Computer. Computer. What's the beginning sound in these sounds? K. And that's also the beginning letter is letter C. And now letter D make the sound D. Letter D make the sound D. Some words starts with the sound D. Good. Look. D. O. G. D. O. G. The first sound is these sounds is D. And which letter make the sound D?
Letter D.
D. Like D. O. G. D. O. G. And then we find out the first sound is D. And this means the beginning letter is D. What else?
Duck.
Duck. Look. D. A. K. D. A. K. Three sounds. The first one of them is D. That means the first letter is
Letter D.
D. Good. Duck, dog, and what else?
Dog.
Dog. D-O-L. D-O-L. Three sounds. The first one of them is D. So the beginning letter is
Letter D.
because letter D makes the sound D. And the last word is
Desk.
desk. D-E-S-K. D-E-S mean the first letter D, because letter D make the sound. And now the last letter E, make the sound. Letter E make the sound. Letter E make the sound like egg. Look, egg. The first sound is that means the first letter is letter E. Because letter E which make the sound Now what else?
elbow.
Look, L-B-O. L-B-O. What's the first sound of these four sounds? Sorry, L-B-O. The first sound is The first sound is and that means the beginning letter is. Now what else? Egg and L. And what else? These big animals with a very big trunk can spray water with it. Has a gray color. Elephant perfect use with The beginning sound is and that means the first letter is letter
E.
The last word is We put our message. We put our paper message in what? In envelope. In an envelope. An envelope. Look. The first sound is That means the beginning letter is letter E. The beginning letter is letter
E.
You need a tissue? You can go and bring one. And now we will study a new letter. After finishing the revision, we will study a new letter. Okay? The new letter after letter E is letter what?
A, B, C, D, E,
F. Good. We say in the song A. I need the letter after letter E. Look. A, B, C, D, E, F. After E letter?
F.
So the letter of today is letter F. The letter of today is letter?
F.
The letter of today is letter?
F.
As you see, letter F also has how many forms? 2 forms. Big one is capital F and small one is lowercase f, okay? And now we will learn how to write them. Line number 1, line number 2, line number 3, and line number 4. The first to form a capital form of letter F, we will draw it as line down. As
Line down.
this vertical straight line starts from up and go down, we named it line down. Starts from line number 1 and ends at line number
3.
And the second step is to draw horizontal dash on the line number 1. Dash,
Dash.
dash,
Dash.
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 And another one on the line number 2. Dash.
Dash.
So the capital form of letter F is line down,
Line down.
dash,
Dash.
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 Again, line down,
Line down.
dash,
Dash.
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 Like that we learn how to draw, Like that we learn how to draw the capital form of letter F. Line down,
Line down.
dash,
Dash.
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 And what about the lowercase form? Look. Lowercase form, we will start it with this step. We name this type of line as
Curve.
curve. Good. So we start with curve. We start with,
Curve.
and after that, line down. Line
Down.
also ends at the line number 3. Ends at the يا يوسف. How we draw the capital form of letter F?
Line down, dash, dash.
And how we draw the lowercase f?
Curve, line down, dash.
Perfect. Again for the last time, capital form.
Line down, dash, dash.
The lowercase form.
Curve, line down, dash.
Good. And now we need to learn letter F make the sound what? Okay? I say words starts with letter F and from them try to guess the sound of letter F. Look. Funny fish. Funny fish. Huh? What's the beginning sound in these words? F. Good. F. A. N. E. Funny. And F. E. Sh. F. Also. So letter F make the sound. F. Repeat after me. Letter F make the sound. F. 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 Funny.
Funny.
F. Fish.
Fish.
Funny fish.
Funny fish.
Funny fish.
Funny fish.
You have books?
Yes.
Could you bring your books, please?
Okay.
Your books. Your book. You find letter what?
Letter S.
Here. We find letter what?
S.
This is letter what we study today.
S.
Letter F. Letter?
S.
Letter?
S.
F. Could you give me your book, please? For a moment. As you see, this is letter what?
S.
This is capital form. As we see, we draw it as line down, dash, dash. And this is lowercase form. We draw it as curve, line down, dash. Okay? And we say letter F make the sound F. Why? Funny fish. Funny.
Fish.
Funny.
Fish.
Funny.
Fish.
F. F. Funny fish. F. F. Funny fish. And that means letter F make the sound. All right. In this figure, we find what?
Fish.
We don't like that, Nadine. We don't like that. But we don't like that. Is this politely to don't like that? So say sorry. Learn how to respect the others. And now, what's the first figure?
Fish.
Yeah, this is what? We just say it. This is what?
Fish.
Fish. Fish. This animal lives in the sea and has fan and the tail to swim. Its name is fish.
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 To swim with them in water. So this is what?
Fish.
Fish. Good. Fish.
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 And what about the second figure?
Fan.
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 Fan. It's a tool we use it to calm the weather when the weather is very hot. We use it to bring us air when the weather is very hot. Fan. 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 What's the beginning sound in fan? Look. F-A-N. F-A-N. What's the beginning sound? F. So fan start with letter F. Fan start with letter F. And what about this picture? This is a picture what?
Four.
This house present in green area and pet animals live in the place. We named it as farm. Good. This is farm. You know the song of Old MacDonald's has a farm?
Yes.
Okay, this is farmhouse and these are farm animals and these are farm trees and plants. So this is farm. Farm. Look. F-A-R-M. F-A-R-M. The beginning sound is what? F. to learn.
4.
Point with your finger in your books to learn the new words. Fork.
4.
Fork.
4.
Fork.
4.
Fork.
4.
We use fork for what, يا داليا? We use fork for what? Yeah, we use fork in what? In eating. We use fork in eating. Fork is a tool of eating, like a spoon, like knife. Fork, we use it to eat. We use it to
Yes.
fork.
4.
What's the beginning sound in fork? So that means the first letter in fork, yeah. One is? Yeah, is the first sound, and this means the beginning letter is? Which letter make the sound F? Good, so that means fork start with letter F. So the words of today, we study them as example of letter F are fish, fan, farm, fork. I don't say far, I say farm. Fish, fan, farm, fork. Again, fish, fan, farm, fork. And now, what this? Fan, good. And what this? Farm, perfect. Fish, fork. Again. Here, what this? What this is a question. It's a question. What? I ask here. I ask you and you answer. Give a chance to your friends, please. Yeah, boys. What this? What this? This is what? What this shape? This is what? Tell them what this? Focus to answer the next time. Fan. Farm. Fish. Fork. Yeah, Nadine, go and clean your nose, please. So this is what? Fan. Perfect. Farm. Good. Look to the picture, not to me. This is what? Fork. And this is what? Fish. Good. Clap yourselves, please. And now focus with me. Look here. This is some exercises on letter F. Some exercises on letter. The first one is to how to write the two forms, capital and lowercase form, and you can do it at home, okay? And now, the second exercise asks us to match and draw. Match and match and write. Match and we will look under the square. We will find the outer frame of the shape, the outer frame of the shape. And we will match it with which figure? We will match it with which? Figure. And write the first letter, the beginning letter. The first under frame is what? Fork. Good. The first one is? Fork. So we will match it with the figure of fork. Fork. Start with letter? Yeah, start with letter? So we will write the two forms of letter F here. And the second one is what? Farm. Good. Farm. Farm also start with letter? So we will match it with a figure of farm and write the two forms of letter F. The third one? Fan. The third one is? And it matches already. And also the two forms of letter F are word as it. And this one as is. And this as. And this as. And again, it. Here, look forward here on the board. Close your box now. We finish your book. Close your box. We finish. It. It. Yeah, close your box and put it on table. Close your book and put it on table. And also, yes, close your book and put it here. Okay. Look, we learned that this word, it. Repeat after me, it. And this one is. And this is letter A. Its sound is And this is what? An. Stories, okay? It is so this is what? And this is what? And this? And this? Like that you understand the letter F?
Yes.
Today we study letter what?